Seven.
Muslimtia. Njibale mimi. Sasa nyumba. Njibale mimi. Ndio kuna
If we give small money extra, it's okay. Doesn't matter. When we want proper space and proper.
I want him to remove all that fence and break it down, which is the fence here, and leave the wetland. And if it is not here, I'm just going to make it by Come one is defending himself in the court.
In the court? Let them see what they said. We try to put in.
Yeah, because
very 5 minutes.
Then after that, it's not a big break. Because inside is, you can't burn off these. What do you see? Inside glass. You want to burn it, clear.
also that the holes remain.
Yeah.
So that means you melt the.
Because it's really good about all things. Walls, government supply all things, electricity, also which want of any employee, any replacement, what. Any other sources of water because of you can't allow the boring, you can't remove the water from the dam. Yeah.
New forest. That will take a long time or be dead.
This one also any side if you want another forest.
Do you know why I'm saying that? That's what people say after all, I will be dead. See, finished, except you when you tell me about this huge Ranare, imagine people who are living here. To Uganda. They should remove that boundary which indicates that this is their property. This is not their property. This is a swamp, and they must remove those things within 21 days. If they don't remove, then you do other things which I don't want to do. And you know that fence there, you pull it, bring it to the perimeter over here. You break it down this, because I'm going to bring the name of people who got drawn to redraw this swamp. But when they go to the swamp, this thing you put here, the container, will maybe disappear in the swamp. I hope you cooperate. Because if you don't cooperate, it may become, unfortunately, bad people. We must protect our swamp. No Ugandans. When we go to this man's place to Gujarat, nobody plays in the swamp. They tried even to grow trees to make a forest. Nobody touches a tree there. Even to cut a tree in their place, you must ask for permission.
Yeah. But without permission is a problem.
Now for us here, we are looking as if God is so good to us. If we destroy, don't worry. God is so good for you. One day God will say, I'm not so good to you. And then we'll have problems. So these are what we must avoid. So tell your boss, please. You may think he's very big. Hii hapana mkubwa. Hakuna hiyo. Let me not think he's very big. There are other big people.
kirabika
ate ebitooyi
so
ogamba wenga byajja
ate nenguma nnyo
Let a name a certificate.
But this one. Is this original soil here or is it impacted? This one.
But sometimes when you want to set the base, then any construction.
But you set the base see when the impacted soil is coming off. The work.
From India.
Member certificates and you can see things falling apart.
Yes, sir.
That's the Indian.
He's Indian. He's around. He's not around. Yet the other one said that he's there in the office. I said the one I found.
Yeah. Can you take this? Can you take this? Follow here. This is. Waliwo ki?
Ntobazi. Ntobazi.
Let's go there. Tujja kutuuka.
Mera. Talk for Mzuri.
You're not managing.
Oh,
Okay, it is okay.
thank you.
Where are you?
Very one set of did once. Aha. So that is the maram. The rest is the wetland. Shirabu?
Who was it? Was it 14? Pass here. Yes, we put it home.
To Uganda. They should remove that boundary which indicates that this is their property. This is not their property. This is a swamp, and they must remove those things within 21 days. If they don't remove, then we will do other things which I don't want to do. And you know that fence there, we pull it, bring it to the perimeter over here. We break it down this, because I'm going to bring the name of people who got drawn to redraw this swamp. But when they go to the swamp, this thing you put here in the container will maybe disappear in the swamp. I hope you cooperate. Because if you don't cooperate, we may become, unfortunately, bad people. We must protect our swamp. We're Ugandans. When we go to this man's place to Gujarat, nobody plays in the swamp. They are trying even to grow trees to make a forest. Nobody touches a tree there. Even to cut a tree in their place, you must ask for permission.
But without permission is a problem.
Now for us here, we are looking as if God is so good to us. If we destroy, don't worry. God is so good for you. One day God will say, I'm not so good to you. And then we have problems. So these are one we must avoid. So tell your boss, please. You may think he's very big. Hii hapana mkubwa. Hakuna hiyo. Let me not think he's very big. There are other big people. This was certainly a swamp in which this brick-making factory got established. It's actually a blockage of the water flow, and that is not acceptable. That's a complete destruction. So this area has been destroyed. I don't know which NEMA in 2016 gave this place a permission to operate from here. They will have to tell me. And I'm a bit disappointed because these are Ugandans, educated. They know what we are here for. We are not fearful for our age. We are here for the future of these small little kids, even those unborn. What will they find? You can make these bricks anywhere. You don't have to dump yourself in such a situation. Since their buildings are, they didn't call them buildings, they call them shelters. Since they are shelters can be removed very quickly to allow the water to flow. I will apply the same method like I have applied to their neighbors on the other side.
Okay.
This is Africa destroying itself. What I've found here is Africa destroying itself. We cannot allow such an impunity to take place when we are still here alive. You come and dump all this sea swamp because you want to make a bricks. There is a lot of land out there that you can make these things happen. If this one was going to be a factory for not making bricks, I wouldn't have mind. But making bricks, and you destroy this almost 4 acres. When we are seeing, look at we Ugandans. Huh? I'm very disappointed. And how NEMA can be here, a government organization, and this happens. This is unbelievable. I just see impunity. Who knows? Oba busiru bwaffe oba kwebaka kwaffe twebase nga bano abantu batonoonera Ntobazi. Nja kuyita bannayuganda bonna bonna gye muli mujje olutalo ntulwane lumu. Tulina okulwana ffenna okulaba ng'ensi yaffe teggwaawo. Ntuuse wano ng'akasajja kantunuulira nga atalina nnyamaazi. With impunity. You can see that money is going to destroy our country. And I'm going back to my office. I'm going to direct NEMA to come here immediately. And I've temporarily stopped them from work so that we find a way out of this. Why are we removing people from Nansana? Why are we removing people from Nansana when this fellow has destroyed almost 4 acres of real swamp, dumped here soil and the stone and everything? No. If a reasonable Ugandan, which I hope I am, I'm totally against this. This type of impunity, we must fight it. And I'm calling upon NEMA, Ministry of the Environment, to come here and see what is taking place. I found here a manager who told me, no, this land was dry. And then went to where they are excavating to start building. The water is oozing out, trying to find its way from this dumped society. Disgusting.